Hello guys, how are you doing today? I'm Constance. Thank you for joining me in the next episode of my English class. Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome. I appreciate you being here and thank you a lot for your love and your support and for your comments, alright? And your words of encouragement. Alright, in this lesson we're going to be talking about countries and their capital. But before I go any further, let me give a big shout out to Helen B, Godby Vlog, Sharon, Jeffrey, Sabia, and I think Sonia. Okay, those 6 persons I can think of on the top of my head who has been loyal subscribers to my channel. I so appreciate your love and support. Alright, so let's get into this. Countries and their capital. And I was inspired to do this lesson because I had a discussion with someone and they were telling me the opposite of what I know to be true. You know who you are. So I'm doing this class, and if you think I'm doing anything wrong here, or if you think these countries doesn't match up on their capital, let me know. Alright, so our first country is Canada. Alright, so I'll just read something to me. Our first country is Canada, and the capital of Canada is Ottawa, which is in the province of Ontario. Alright, Canada is a country, and the capital of Canada is Ottawa, and it is in the province of Ontario. It's in the province of Ontario. Russia, the capital of Russia is Moscow, right? And you know Russia is what? Russia is what? Invading Ukraine at this very present time. Alright, destroying that country's, the population, the beauty, the lifestyle of those countries being destroyed because of Russia. And Russia, the capital of Russia is Moscow, which is in the central of Russia. It's in the central part of Russia. Germany is our third country, and the capital of Germany is Berlin. Berlin, city and state of Berlin. Alright, so it's Berlin. When it says the city, there's a city and the states, and it is all the capital of the entire country, right? So, which is Berlin. Australia, right? Australia, which we refer to as down under because it's at the bottom of the globe, right? So, Australia is Canberra. Canberra. So that is the capital of Russia. Canberra. America. The capital of America, Washington, D.C. Alright? Washington, D.C. And Washington, D.C. D.C. in Washington stands for not District Constable, not District Constable, and not Direct Current, but District of Columbia, right? District of Columbia. So the capital of America is not New York City, but Washington, D.C. And the D.C. stands for District of Columbia. Alright? The D.C. stands for District of Columbia. Jamaica, the capital of Jamaica, Kingston, right? And you know Jamaica is known for what? Reggae music. And it knows for its athlete, Usain Bolt, Shelly Ann. It's known for this nice tropical weather and the lovely sand and beaches here. Alright, so Jamaica. The capital of Jamaica is Kingston. Alright, so number 7 is the Netherlands. Alright, this is a little different country to talk about or teach on. Netherlands, the capital of the Netherlands is Amsterdam. Alright? And the Netherlands is located in Europe. The Netherlands is located in Europe, but although it is located in Europe, it has countries or islands, we call it islands. They have islands in the Caribbean, right? They have islands in the Caribbean which carries their constitution and their municipalities. Alright, so the constitution means there's a part, these islands is a part of it's a part of Europe. It's a part of the Netherlands, sorry. It means the constitution means it's a part of the whole part of the Netherlands. And the municipality means it's governed. All right, it has its rules and regulation, its taxes and fire trucks and all of that too in these Caribbean islands. So these Caribbean islands are Curacao, St. Martin's, and Aruba, right? It has constitution in Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin's, right? So these people in these Caribbean islands, St. Martin's, Aruba, and Curacao, they carry Dutch passport, right? Because they are considered part of the Netherlands. So they carry Dutch passport. All right, so that means the Dutch person, the Dutch kingdom or king and queen has colonized these highlands. And the municipalities covers Bonaire, which is also in the Caribbean, Saba, which is also in the Caribbean, and Saint Lustacia. Saint, S-A-N-T. It's not S-A-N-T. It's not a saint, but Saint Lustacia. All right. So their municipalities or their governance covered those highlands. All right. So these Caribbean islands under the Dutch, which is considered the Dutch colonies, they carry Dutch passport, and the rules and regulation is from this big country in Europe, which is the Netherlands. So their laws and rules and regulations and their taxes and whatever comes from Netherlands, right? Comes from the Netherlands. So these people from those Caribbean islands, they can always go to the Netherlands and get job without any problem. All right, their passport says they are Dutch, so they can travel anywhere in the Dutch colonies in Europe. It's nothing like we in Jamaica that you have to get a passport to go to America. Or to go to England or where else. No, they are considered Dutch people because their governance and their municipalities or their constitution covers the Dutch colony. All right, so they are considered Dutch people, but this country is what rules them, the Netherlands, and the capital of the Netherlands is Amsterdam. All right, the capital of the Netherlands is Amsterdam, but they have countries or islands in the Caribbean. All right, Aruba, Curacao, and St. Martin's. All right, and their municipalities covers Bonaire, Saba, and Saint Eustatius. All right, our eighth country is England. The capital of England is London. The capital of England is London. All right, so similar to the Netherlands, England has colonized some countries in the Caribbean as well, like Jamaica and the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so but these Caribbean islands, they are breaking off from the colonizers, which is England. All right, so they're trying to break off from the governance or the governance of England. All right, so take a look at these countries, know their capitals. All right, know about them if you're into traveling or just want to know the different geographical locations of the world that covers these countries and their capitals. All right, so you have a better understanding. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope this has been very informative to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting, and I look forward to you joining me in my next class. But before I go, I would love for you to hit the notification bell so whenever I post a video, you will be the first to have it. All right, my name is Constance. Once again, check the description box below also, and I look forward to you joining me in my next class. Until then, bye-bye. Keep learning.